Kellen is blessed athletically, no doubt, which helps him be one of the top 5 jackmen in the sport.
He's our signal to go, right? When he drops the jack, we're relying on him that he's been watching the 2 changers, that everything's tight and ready to go, and he's making the call to send me off pit road.
I wasn't into racing at all. I did a bunch of amateur Olympic lifting. The timing of the stops is very similar to that kind of competition. The athleticism of football running around, there's some there. Sometimes you get a hose bouncing around a tire in a bad spot where you gotta make an athletic move. But everything for the most part is so repetitive. I'd say that Olympic lifting carryover is probably more than the football side.
We're an athletic event these days, right? So pit road is full of fabulous athletes, and Kellen's his past and what he's done, on the football field and in the gym and now on pit stops, it's kind of right in his wheelhouse.
My strength coach in college, he'd come to the races, talked to a bunch of the pit coaches at the time, and they made the connection and did some recruiting, and I wasn't really interested in the beginning, and then the second time they came through, I was like, this actually might be pretty fun. I'll sit up here and I'll try to get an eye on the car, and then as he's coming in, I'll come off, land left foot, here he comes, look at the peg, car comes up, tire goes on, make sure it's tight, drop, come around, find this peg, big pump, here's that tire, on, make sure everything's good, drop it, and he's out of there. There's a lot of things where you can gain an advantage and find a spot, and there's a lot of spots where you can lose it.
Kellen as a person is just an animal. He has a relentless work ethic. He's always striving to get better. He's a student of the game, watches a lot of film.
Because when you're out there, there's not really enough time to think and actually make decisions. It's got to be instinctual.
I constantly reach out to athletic directors across the country, AAA team, former general managers in the NFL. We are always evaluating, athletes to come in and see if this is right for them.